Hi there, and welcome to Sora. This is Courtney Lewis, Director of Library Services and Innovative Research, and I want to take some time today to go ahead and show you how to find Sora and how to log into it. Sora is the student version of Overdrive, which is probably the biggest ebook platform used by schools, universities, and public libraries in the world. Overdrive has an amazing catalog, and most people are familiar from it for their public library systems, which often encourages the use of an app like Libby to go ahead and access ebooks, audiobooks, and sometimes even video files. For us, Sora made a lot of sense because you don't have to connect it to a separate account, and it's incredibly safe for students of all ages. So this allows everyone from kindergarten to 12th grade, as well as the adults in our community, to access books that we have specifically purchased for the St. Catherine's community, as well as other books purchased by the consortium. So let's talk about how you log in. We're going to go ahead and take a look right here. This is the Sora app. This is my desktop app. You can also have Sora for your phones, for iPads, or other devices. It comes in both iOS and Android, so I encourage you to just whatever device you prefer to read on, go ahead and download Sora. And then when you open it up, it asks you to choose where you are. So I'm going to go ahead, and it'll probably not say the MISBO thing for a first login. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look, and it looks at your IP address and tries to figure out where you are and then find you. So you can see right here it says MISBO in St. Catherine's School. MISBO is actually an independent school business officers organization that provides us as part of a consortium of other independent schools where we get access to books that they've purchased, as well as our own books that we purchase specifically for our community. So it's a terrific deal. So I'm going to choose that this is my school. And it just asked me to verify it again. So you can take a look here and see all the different independent schools that belong to it, many of which are girls' schools who we know by being from St. Catherine's. So here's us. I'm going to go ahead and click the button. And then it's going to ask me to log in. Keep in mind, this is your library account, not your Google account. So I need to go ahead and log in. And I'm going to log in with a new student that we have. Her name is Elizabeth Bennett. And heard she's a huge reader and really great, funny. Comes from a lot of sisters, so they're probably all at St. Catherine's School. So this is her Follett information that she uses for our catalog. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to her account. Now, because Elizabeth, who I think likes to be known as Lizzie, uses Sora, that means as an upper school student, she can see a lot of different things. So Sora also has kind of a gamification, so it might give you an achievement for going ahead and logging into things. So you can see that this is what the main page of Sora actually looks like. You can go ahead and see it highlights collections, and what's nice is that we can actually make custom collections for everyone in our community that has the books that we have access to and kind of showcases them. Here's some crafting. I think she's more of an outdoorsy kind of person, although she does like romance. So I think we can go ahead and take a look, and you can browse and just click on anything that way, or you can go ahead and look over here at preferences, and I think I'm going to talk about that maybe in the next video. But what I would recommend is that for anyone who does have a public library card, you actually have the ability by clicking on these three lines off on the side to add your public library card. So that means that if you are searching anything, you search both the St. Catherine's account and your public library account. With so much unavailable in public libraries right now because people are using Overdrive and Libby and Sora, the apps, to interface with it so much, there's really not a lot out there. And that's what encouraged us to go ahead and get our own control over our books so that we can purchase things, and you could easily request something and we could probably have it on our catalog within 24 hours. So if she wanted to add a public library, she would just go ahead and take a look right here, and essentially all you have to do is put whatever is on the front of your public library card. Keep in mind that with the push page that we sent out about all kinds of resources, we also have links to some of the major public library systems in the area, and if you don't have a public library card, please consider getting one. There are quick virtual applications that you can do to get the number that you would need to go ahead and put in here. But you could go ahead and put in Henrico County or City of Richmond and navigate there, and it would prompt you to put in your number. So that's a great thing. You can also customize it right here if you wanted to go ahead, and we know that she goes by Lizzie, so we're going to say that this is Lizzie right here. So that is how you go ahead and add your public library account and really have access to absolutely a ton of great audiobooks and ebooks and sometimes video. So thanks so much.